Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Happy Meadow Tails. I'm your host, Steve Kitts. Robby the Rabbit's Splashing Adventure. Once upon a time, in a cozy little burrow, a meadow, near Farmer Brown's farm, there lived a curious and adventurous rabbit named Robby. While the other rabbits in the meadow loved nibbling on carrots and playing hopscotch, Robby had a secret passion. He loved to swim. Robby was always fascinated by water. He loved watching raindrops splash in the puddles and the ripples forming in the streams as they ran near the creek. But Robby truly dreamt of swimming. He had seen Farmer Brown's pond from a distance, and it looked like a perfect place to dive in and paddle around. One sunny day, when the air was filled with the sweet scents of wildflowers, Robby decided to take the time to fulfill his dream. He hopped over to the edge of the farm, hidden by the tall corn stalks, and peered at the pond. His heart raced with excitement as he watched the ducks and the frogs swimming and splashing and playing in that sparkling water. Robby knew that he just couldn't waltz right over there to the pond. He needed a plan. So he hopped back to his burrow, where he found his friend Benny the Squirrel. Benny was known for being clever and resourceful. "Benny, I have a secret," Robby whispered to his friend. "I want to swim in Farmer Brown's pond, but I need your help to get there." Benny scratched his head and said, "Well, Robby, we'll be very, very careful and clever about this. Let's gather up some leaves and make a disguise, like we're part of the farm." So Robby and Benny spent the next few days collecting leaves and sticks to create the disguise that would make them look like other farm animals. Robby was wrapped in green leaves while Benny was covered with brown sticks, all covering his tail all the way up to his nose. They giggled how silly they looked. When they were ready, they set off towards the farm. They walked slowly, pretending to munch on the imaginary grass. With each step, they felt a little bit more like farm animals. As they reached the pond, they slipped into the water, trying to stay hid beneath their disguises. Robby's heart danced with joy as he felt the cool water all around him. He began to splash and wave about. Soon Benny joined in the fun, and they swam and they played in the pond for hours, laughing and making waves. But as the sun started to go down, they knew it was time to head back to the meadow. They were carefully drying off and removed their disguises, leaving them hidden near the pond just in case they needed them for the next adventure. Robby and Benny returned to the meadow, tired but happy. They knew that they couldn't swim in the pond every day, but they also knew that sometimes, with a little creativity and good friend by your side, you can make any of your dreams come true. So Robby the Rabbit continued to explore the world with all his adventurous spirit, finding joy in the most unexpected places, always with Benny the Squirrel, his best friend and his trusted companion, by his side. The end. Oh boy, that was exciting! So we do have more adventures coming, so go ahead and find another one and enjoy it with us. Remember, friendship is important and loving each other is a must.